This tutorial is going to be kind of fun. I'm going to show you how to use a screen recording extension called Screencastify, and so I'm using a screen recording software to record a screen recording extension. So I'm going to create a video of a video, so we'll see how this works. Now, the first thing that you need to do is you need to get the extension. And once you get the extension, it will show up here, and sometimes, depending upon how you have it set up, you might have a set of extensions that's over here that you can see, and then you just find the one that looked like Screencastify. Otherwise, you just hit this button right here and it will show all of your extensions, and you can choose the one you want. So we're going to use Screencastify in this example. Now, you have a couple of choices when you set up to record in Screencastify. You can record a specific tab, so if you only want to record one tab, you can do that. You can record your desktop. You can also set up your audio. You can do system audio if you want, so instead of listening to the microphone, if you were doing a recording of something that was on your computer, you could do the system audio. You can also embed a webcam, so I can do a webcam and then you can see my picture as we go through this if you want. And then you can show in a preview window if you want when you're finished. And once you're done with that and everything's set up, you just hit start recording. So I'm going to hit start recording, and I'm going to record my entire screen. Alright, and then it is recording. Okay, so my recording is going here right now, and now I could start my presentation, and I talk about my presentation and go through and do all of that. Let me hide this. So there might be some hiding of things that you need to do as you go through so that you don't see all of that stuff. But you can go through and you can record anything you want. You can go through your presentation, or if your students are doing these recordings, they could go through their presentation and record it, as opposed to like doing presentations in front of the class every single time. It'd just be a different way to do things. Okay, now once they were finished with their recording, you can just bring this down and you can hit the stop recording button right here, and then it will stop recording and it will showcase your recording. So my recording's going here right now, and now I can start my presentation, and I talk about my presentation and go through and do all of that. Let me hide. Okay, so now what I've done is I've basically taken my presentation, and you can see me down here because I set it up so that my picture would be on the bottom of the screen. So I did that. And then you can choose what you want to do with this. So I have made this recording, and now I can save this recording to disk if I want to, so I can download it. I can also share it. So if I choose the share thing, I can either share on YouTube or I can share this on Google Drive. So I have an option for how to share it. So if you want your students to share it on Google Drive, they can put it on Google Drive, and then they can share it with you as a document, and they can set it up that way. So that it doesn't have to go to YouTube and things like that. If you want to put it on YouTube, you can do that as well. And so you can choose the way that you want to do that. They can make it private so that only they can view the video, and then later they could share it with you, or they could make it public so that anybody could view the video. It would be up to you how you want to set it up, or how you want your students to set it up to do that. And then just hit upload, and it will go through the process of uploading that video to YouTube. So that's the end of my video in a video, and the end of how you can use Screencastify to record your screen.